All right, Chris here with the Renegade Marketing Network, and we got a special guest today. We have an interview with Pete Douglas. We're just gonna get on here and we're just gonna talk about the team, talk about what's going on. Pete Douglas, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, good.
All right, great, man. How's things been going with you?
Oh man, things are great, man. I was chatting with Gary earlier. Watching your posts and a lot of the other team members' posts and everything, and things are great with me because things are great with the Renegade Marketing Network overall. I see a lot of new members. All the members really showing a lot of effort, and putting forth a lot of energy towards the businesses, towards getting to know us, towards just everything in general as far as what the Renegade Marketing Network stands for. I mean, they're really reaching out to us, connecting, and that's what this whole thing is about. And that's, I think what we had in mind when you, Gary, and I came together and created this whole thing for everyone. This is what we envisioned. We wanted people to do exactly this because, the leadership out there and a lot of MLMs, today are just, non-existent to none at all, little to none, I should say. And, I think not to blow our own horn or toot our own horn, as they say, but, I got to give it to, you, Gary, and myself also. I got to pat myself on the back, too, for, just being there for our team and, making ourselves available pretty much 24/7, during this short but quick sprint, and it's not a race, we're in this for longevity, but it seems like, we've been sprinting because of the success and the progress we've had so far. So, I'm real happy. So that's how I feel right now. I'm feeling really good, really happy about all those things.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, man. I mean, I've been impressed with our team members. They get on board with one of our opportunities, and in this case, All in One Profits. We get some people coming in, and they're struggling. They come in and they see how we're marketing. They see what we do, and the next thing you know, they send me a text, and I'm sure it's happened to you, or they'll call you and they'll say, "Hey, you know what? I want to do a video. How do you do a screencast? I want to learn." And when I hear that stuff, I gotta tell you, man, it makes me feel good because they're taking the matters in their own hands. They feel like they can control their own destiny, and sometimes I just don't believe, yeah, maybe a sponsor is not doing their job, but I don't think anybody should ever blame their sponsor. Everybody should hold themselves accountable. Uh, Everything's out there for you to take. And even today, I had someone say, "Hey, I'm in the park right now, and I'm gonna do a video. At least try. And if it doesn't work out, well, at least I'll just try again tomorrow." But that kind of stuff is that it's progress. And some of those moments that I have with some of these team members really makes me feel good about what we're doing. That we're really here to help uh, any marketers out there, whatever path they're going. If they want to be in an MLM and they're doing their thing, it's really cool. So, I mean, I'm sure that makes you feel good too when you see that kind of progress.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, like I hit on earlier, that's what we started this whole thing for. And, we're here from the beginner, to the intermediate, to the novice marketer. I mean, as you stated in some of your other videos, we're here to learn. We don't know everything. We're here to learn from other people and to teach what we know as well and to share. And that's what is so great, and that's why I'm as happy as you are, and as Gary is about this whole thing and how it's working out because it is working because people are making it work, and that's who we're attracting to us. We're attracting people who are go-getters, who work well on their own, who are, self-disciplined, who don't, because that's not what we're here for. We're not here to hold hands. We're not here, excuse my language, but, white butts. We're not here to do that. We're all, grown-ups. We're all, pretty much like-minded and have the same goals in mind. And most of us we have, over 10 to 12 years of experience between the three of us, and, Gary holding some, computer degrees, and, you with your knowledge and your public relations and me with my marketing experience and administrating the blog. Like, we have every end covered as far as being able to help, those in our network. So, we just need more, we don't need, but we want more people to reach out to us, because, it's going to happen anyway, because, where other marketers fail is where we're going to succeed. We draw them to us, where other marketers are going out and trying to draw leads, to them. They're coming to us. We don't have to go out and get them. So, that's another advantage of linking up with the Renegade Marketing Network. Like, pretty much that stuff is done for you. We're going to get you, we're going to get them the traffic that they need, just off of what we created and what we have, that the foundation set for. So, there's multiple advantages, and it's good to see everyone, that's joined us so far show a lot of initiative, and 90, I don't want to say statistics, but, I would say a good majority, if not all of them so far, have been business owners. Some of them, created their own businesses, and that's really great to see, and it's awesome to work with those people, because, like I said, that kind of inspires me, as well, to almost, step my game up to provide what I need for them in case they need the help. So, it's just great all across the board, man. And I spoke with Gary earlier today. He's got a few things on the drawing board, and, of course, the Renegade can never disclose all of the secrets, so we'll keep that under our hats for now. But just to let everyone know who's involved with Renegade Marketing Network, and who's thinking about maybe getting involved with it, now is the time. There are huge things on the horizon. I mean, we're just getting started. We're just getting our feet in the water, and, this is the time. So, get with Renegade Marketing Network, get with Gary, Chris, myself, and let's get you started, work with us, and if you're coachable, that's one of Gary's famous lines, are you coachable? And I love that, because, that's the bottom line, and if you're coachable, I'm coachable, you're coachable, Gary's even coachable, because we have mentors, even being leaders ourselves, and that's, part of what's humbling, too, about the Renegade Marketing Network. We're not, above learning, so, we don't know everything, but we can help. So, I'm just hoping everybody reaches out to us, that needs us, and, they're not shy, a closed mouth doesn't get fed, and slow feet don't eat. So that's where I'm at. Everybody needs to come, get with us, and let's work together. We're building empires over here, and something that's longevity, and that's what it's based on. So I'd rather build slow and steady, something that's long lasting. You, Gary, myself, we've all seen these MLMs come and go and fall. So, we know what to look for. You guys can trust us, reach out to us, connect with us, and let's do this, renegade up.
Yeah, and you made some really good points there, Pete. You had said, "Hey, we're not experts. We're here to learn." When we bring somebody into Renegade that's been around in the industry, we want to learn from them. Like, what's worked for you in the past? We kind of mastermind together, because it's always great to connect with other people that have been coachable in their careers. And another point you made is that why are we marketing the way we do? Why are we on YouTube with our videos? Why are you advertising on Facebook and your social media? We want to get out there so that people can see what we have to offer is for them. I mean, you never know. I mean, and that's what happened. I mean, we've had quite a few people find us in the strangest of places, Pete. You know this, and they say, "I found you and I need help." And it's like, you know what? thank God, Pete and Gary, that we were putting ads out or advertising, because they would have never found us. And we have them. The enthusiasm has been great. It's been great. Everybody's stepping up their game, and it's like you say, it's inspiring because someone will say, "Hey, I just got to sign up for my MLM," and what do, Pete? We go out and we're like, "Oh, we need to step up our game." You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's part of what I always promote. Leaders create more leaders, not followers, and that's what we want to build. We want people coming into this, into our network. We want them already with that mindset that you're going to go and create your own branch off of the tree of knowledge, that we share together, and you're going to create your own team per se, or branch of the Renegade Network, and you're going to pay it forward. That's what this whole thing is about. You take knowledge, we accumulate knowledge. Every bit and piece that we gain little bits and pieces, whether it's from every single person or every different company that we encounter. We gain that information, we store it away, and we can put all that together and kind of keep that in our, marketer's, scrapbook or journal, so to speak, and go into that from time to time, and pull out what we need and share that with others, and take from others what we need and add to our arsenal. And that's what's great about the Renegade Marketing Network. And it started with Gary, yourself, and I, the three of us, being on, first of all, being on different geographic locations. You're on the West Coast, Gary's in the Midwest, and I'm on the East Coast. So, right there, it's difficult, for the three of us to link up sometimes. And we've been trying to do this interview for almost a week now, and to get Gary on the phone between you and his time zones, it's a little difficult, but, we do well. And for the knowledge that the three of us have individually and bring together, and bring to the table, is what's great, because we have a lot of good stuff, and the people that we attract good stuff, and the good people that we've attracted so far, we've gotten a lot of good people into our network, and, I just want a lot more, because, this is one huge knowledge machine, man, and we're just, with knowledge is power, so the more knowledge that we collect, the more power we're going to create, and more power is prosperity. So, the Renegade Marketing Network is not going anywhere. We're here to stay. We're just getting started. I probably made wrote a check. Hopefully my mouth will be able to cash in 2017. I said Renegade Marketing Network will be a household name, and I'll do my best as far as my 33 and a third percent as co-founder, the trilateral commission we have here with the Renegade Marketing Network, to do my part, to make that happen, and I'm on my mission to do that now. I got the blog site up to rank on the first page of Google. I don't know if you saw that, but that's 2 pages this week that, 2 posts that I got on the first page of Google without any formal SEO training, just going off of what, I've learned from Gary so far. And that to me, that makes me feel good. It makes me feel accomplished, because, I'm learning from you on the public relations end, doing these videos, you know, you see
Yeah.
us all over the place. I mean, I'm on social media because that's my forte. You know, and like I was saying before, we all have our own thing, and that's what I bring to the table. You know, Gary's specialty is the YouTube. You and Gary, you know, are on the YouTube. I'm on the Facebook and all the other social medias. I mean, I'm on probably 30 different forms of social media. You know, some of you may not see me, you know, unless you're on that social media site. But those of you who are, and you see me promoting there as well. So, you know, I'm everywhere. I'm offline. I'm online. I promote on the clothesline if I could.
All right, man.
But that's what it's about. It's about marketing, 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 promoting, promoting, promoting. And
Yeah.
Renegade Marketing Network. So,
No, we appreciate it, man, and we could talk all night, man. It's already we already hit the 15-minute mark, but yeah, I mean this is great, man, to have you on here and hear what you have to say and you know keep that enthusiasm going because the team members are enthusiastic, we're enthusiastic, and like you said, I mean sometimes it's hard for us to connect because we're just doing our thing and it's really awesome to work with you and Gary. It's been a blast, and I know we're heading places. And when it comes down to it, we're here to help out the marketers out there with the support. Check out Pete Douglas's blog, Renegade Marketing Network.wordpress.com. Always got the updates up there. He's got the Renegade of the Month. Jessica Griffin and Pam Anderson were featured just a few days ago.
yeah, I'd like to congratulate those ladies as well on receiving the Renegade of the Month award. And they've gone above and beyond and proven themselves to be true renegades. So, congratulations, ladies. And Chris, I don't mean to cut the conversation short, buddy, but yeah, as you said, we've gone over, we've gone about 15 minutes. I do have to break this conversation off because we have another call coming in.
Okay,
So,
no problem.
I'll see you soon. Renegade out.
Renegade out, buddy.
Good night.
All right, take care, buddy.
You too.
All right. So yeah, that was Pete Douglas. Great interview. Just talking. It wasn't really much of an interview because we were just talking back and forth and really trying to dial in for anybody who's watching out there what we're about. We're really here to help out the marketers who are struggling or they're in an MLM or maybe they're just looking for an opportunity. And our programs that we offer here have been great because they have great affiliate programs. And so you can build a business with these companies and also use the tools and the education. We're here for our team 24/7. Facebook us, call us, and you can find us. You will find us if you try. But that's definitely something that we value is that we're available. We are available, and sometimes we get someone calling. Like I get a call and it's like, you know what? I just need to talk about how I feel about things. Let's not talk about how to get leads today. Let's just talk about how I feel about where I'm headed. And you know what? We're there. I'm not gonna say we're therapists, but we kind of act like therapists. But you know what? It helps us too. If someone's having a problem or something, maybe just a little morale boost, and it helps us. It makes us feel good that we could be there for them. So great to have Pete on. RenegadeMarketingNetwork.com. Opt in. 100% free access. You'll get your free gift. You get your free gift. So I really appreciate Pete coming on, and we will catch you guys later. I will do a quick update later, and I'll promote this interview and make sure that everybody gets a chance to see it. All right, this has been the Renegade Marketing Network interview with Pete Douglas. All right, have a good one. We'll see you soon.